I think the key points in my presentation today are essentially that you should allow your creativity to become one of the primary competition tools that you use, so that all the systems and tools your organization provides you really are just an outlet or a venue for using your personal talents and creativity for competing. And also to allow that personal talent to be really the foundation for the value proposition that you bring to your clients and to the work that you want to do. What's my biggest prediction for the real estate market in 2015? I think it's essentially the same prediction I've been giving for 25 years, which is that proactive business people who have a business plan, who believe they deserve to be successful, and who get up every day and reach out to buyers and sellers will have a great year. I'm really not worried about what the market will do. I'm worried about how we act as market makers. And essentially that means working your business plan, using your talents and strengths, allowing your sphere of influence to be the greatest source of your future deals, and coming to work every day with the spirit that you're going to list homes or sell homes regardless of what the rest of the market is doing. I think that's really what every market is about how we make deals happen. I think that listing your home really doesn't depend on the season. In fact, it might be actually the best time to sell certain homes. Here's an actual example. We purchased our home in Massachusetts in the summer, but one of the most compelling images we saw of the home was what it looked like in the winter, with the trees all covered in snow and icicles. So ironically, your home might be best positioned in a particular season that you might not think is a good time to sell in, but the value proposition of the home really comes out in the middle of the winter. So I don't really care about the season so much. I care about the story we tell and how we position the home, and we can make a sale at any time. Well, first of all, I think it's fantastic that you're continuing to develop and enhance both your apps and your websites. I think that a lot of the real estate industry thinks that once they make those things, they don't need constant improvement. So that's pretty exciting. For sales professionals to really take advantage of them, I think two things have to happen. The first is they have to ask themselves how each of the tools fits into their day-to-day business and make sure they integrate it into the act of selling or prospecting or closing or generating referrals. And then the second thing is they really have to master the tools so that they can really see where that value intersection is, so that the tool allows them to take some personal skill or personal goal and move it forward in their plan. So just an example is the personal websites. When you think about how much more enhanced the personal websites are with the ability to have multiple pages and video, agents need to sit back and say, well, how can I really position that and take advantage of that, unlike other tools that are out there, and make sure that I maximize it in helping me attract clients. I think that the question needs to be asked for real estate agents all around the world: when are we going to take charge of our industry, and when are we going to take charge of the outcomes? And what I've learned from companies like yours and companies all around the world is that the more they assume the responsibility for leading the industry, leading the conversation with the public, and setting out the terms of how we work, the more successful they are. So the one question I wish you asked really is this: when are we going to be in charge again? And I think from what I saw today with your organization and what I'm seeing around the world is that companies are answering that question now with the simple answer: we're back and we're in charge.